What's up, kings and queens? This is TrophyGoblin here, back another Crash Claim video once again. Now I'm using XIYAN army, link in the description. And I have to tell you guys, the first time I used this I got a 300 with 2 silly mistakes. I can see a lot of potential in this attack strategy. So without further ado, let's straight in to my legend hits. So we are hitting Gaku. I believe this is a fake Gaku. Let's hit the fake Gaku, okay? So this one, ring raged setups, and XIYAN told me obviously you really want to avoid that crusher mortar at the first overgrowth. You can deal with the second overgrowth, but not the first overgrowth. So we definitely don't want to put our roots at like 12 o'clock. Or maybe we can do at 12 o'clock if you manage to get it down. So we are pretty lucky. I think we can invest 2 in order to get this crusher mortar down. I believe he's going to the crusher mortar. Yes, now save it up. 3-star all the way. Now we can go for 12 o'clock because since the crusher mortar is down. The reason why the crusher mortar is a threat to us because we're not running the eternal tome. It's just too much. Your water ability sometimes might get unlucky and get forced really badly. So, and look at this first overgrowth. I am going to literally cover this town hall first, obviously, and plus that multi. That spitter I always want to avoid because the spitter is not really targeting my my troops. Why overgrowth, you know? So other than that, I was just gonna poison straight away. I believe there should be another furnace. Sometimes you need to keep an eye, guys. Sometimes people run a triple ice golems or just pure rock loons, so don't poison straight away, okay? Sometimes you make this mistake. This also might cost. So once this is done, activate the healing tome. Everyone's gonna heal up, the Valkyries, the roots, especially the healers. Sometimes, you know, the healers might trigger the air mines, so it can heal up. If it's seeking air mine, then obviously it won't do any stuff because they already died. But this overgrowth was really immature as well. I would have leave the multi out of the way so my RC would have just dealt with it now. But other than that, this is looking pretty good because my king is staying up with this spiky ball and my action figure is staying up as well, and a lot of troops are surviving. And I believe this is a 3-star all the way. I love this. Honestly, this is the first time I use this and I already get used to it. So there's a lot of diamonds, okay? There's a lot of potential in this attack strategy. A huge shout out to XIYAN. Say comment down below, I love you, XIYAN, and hopefully he will achieve #1 this season because he totally deserved it. And we're hitting a pretty similar box space now, so we need to find where the hell is the crusher mortar. So this crusher mortar is actually at the town hall side with obviously the setup rage. That was pretty crazy area. So if you did not use a freeze in order to do that, your roots is gonna get melted instantly. So that crusher mortar is not gonna. Okay, this is a warden bait. I believe if you place your warden right here, it will get instantly melted. So guys, don't place your warden here. So let's be patient. So we're doing single cycle since there's no heavy compartments. So in this case, we are going to enter this pretty heavily. So I'm actually going to do double cycle, so I can save my spirit fox. Because remember, if you can save the spirit fox, that also matters, especially in legend mode. So I'm gonna recall back. Maybe they can trigger another bomb. Yes, and then recall back, and then I will start from going straight to the town to the town hall side. And I'll definitely need to overgrowth that. Okay, I definitely need to overgrowth the crusher mortar. Otherwise, your warden is just useless. Okay, that will melt your grand warden. Okay, don't do that. So first overgrowth, cover the town hall. So everyone's going clockwise, and there is a furnace, I believe, because that popping was really slow. Other than that, the race was actually actually activated, which is really nice because therefore we can obviously deal with the crusher mortar with non-raged up. That would be really nice. So I saw my healers that literally trigger some air mines and in low health, and obviously I will just start activating the healing tome. Look at my healers, guys, they are healing back up. So I still invested a freeze even though my RC is actually standing on top of the crusher mortar. I don't know if this is actually unnecessary or not, but I see a crusher mortar in front of my face. It's just freaking me out. It's just so deadly. This this building, so I don't want to give any chance for the Crusher Mortar to do any start, to get any shots especially. So this is looking pretty well. Obviously my Barbarian King is still alive, and we're gonna save this 4 rocket loons just for to snipe probably the multi-gear cannon or the monolith, or even the for distractions as well. So yes, this is going to be a 3-star, and honestly we would have kicked it right now, so that's a waste for us. You don't need to wait always 92% to kick it and close it up. No, do that, okay? Sometimes you might cost because of this. If your Barbarian King can guarantee kick all defenses and to Pacific, okay, defenses, that will be a W kick, okay? Don't even think about it getting a 92% and just kick it. No, sometimes if you can see that he is going to kick a majority of the defenses, then kick it straight away, okay? Don't leave it at the very last time, because sometimes that will actually cost. So this is an invis base. This is the reason why we need to use the giant arrow, okay? There is no reason that you can substitute with the mirror. No, you can't, okay? No, you can't, because we're definitely going to use a thrower. We're not using the log launcher at all. So please, okay, giant arrow and action figure is unsubstitutable, okay? They can't change the body, you can't change it at all. So remember, let's invest that, so I can make sure in order that this is going to go down. Since we have 5 invis or maybe 6 invis, invest, do double cycles, especially when you face, you know, monolith, okay? Monolith right now, if you take a shot, that's a lot of health, and you really want your RC to stay healthy, because otherwise what happens if you actually be stupid during the Root Rider dive and she walk in front of it and get one shot from the scanner shot, for example. So leave her healthy during the charge. That would be really great, because you know, if your RC stuff it up, that would be really bad as well. So my giant arrow is going to activate it straight away. What am I going to do? Obviously overgrowth. Obviously don't overgrowth all of them. You gotta take some defenses out, obviously. Otherwise, there's no point for that giant arrow to shoot right now. So I'll leave out a multi inferno. I still cover that rage tower because I don't want to face a rage up scatter shot. Otherwise, you know, the roots might overwhelm the roots. Okay, they might have just, you know, melt my roots. So there was a hook tower was pretty annoying, but that hook tower was pretty dumb as well, because he's literally just you know, hooking these boogies or Valkyries or whatever it is. Didn't hook any of my Root Riders, which is pretty awesome. Activate the Rocket Spear, because I believe she is really dumb. I don't know why he put the Rocket Spear to the edge scaling, which is really unfortunate, but this is still looking satisfaction. Okay, really easy. 3-star all the way. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so happy now because I'm getting 3-star now. I used to be really struggle, except for the first day. The first day I got a 280. Yeah, and then all of a sudden this game is just changing to a really weird precision. Okay, for me it's just really hard. Oh, my own base. I've been practicing this one a lot of time. So what I'm going to do, obviously facing the town hall, I really want to use the double cycle, but since the town hall is reachable, I'm just going to use that super barbarian to, you know, to troll that town hall, because look at this, he fired all of the fires to the super barbarian, so my single cycle invis won't get locked by the town hall. That's a new trick. Okay, not a new trick, but a pro trick. Okay, I saw XIYAN does that to do that, so I will do that as well. Why not for me? So maybe, okay, now my RC is in full health, my Spirit Fox is in half health, and yes, we triggered this. This is pretty nice. We obviously don't be too over greedy. That was really bad on my side, because you should have just like overgrowth, I mean recoil back, otherwise, because you know, as I said, the Spirit Fox is really important. So I'm still waiting if there's a lot of traps or not. There's no traps at all, so which is nice. There is a lot of traps, just saying. This is really weird. Overgrowth for the first spitter. That spitter was unreachable and is really annoying. He's targeting just my healers, which is really bad. So I'm just gonna be patient. Where the hell should I activate the healing tom yet? Because the throw, the rubbish bin is throwing a lot of rubbish inside, which is really nice. So we can stack up those troops so that ricochet cannon is not a threat to my RC, and somehow it's still locked to my RC, which is really stupid. So other than that, once that crusher mortar did actually take one shot, so it's in the distance, I will just overgrowth again. I'm not getting any chance for the crusher mortar to hit once. I mean the second time. Okay, the second time. Other than that, that rocket loon was really bad. I thought that just snipe the spitter, which is really a fault, but this is still looking good. Yes, get that down and get this RC. Come on, get this crusher mortar. Nice. Okay, very good, very good. Now we're gonna wait for my RC, for barbarian to kick the most value, because there's a lot of defense inside, and also there's a clan castle as well. So other than that, this is a pretty damn secure, juicy 3-star all the way. As I said, avoid the crusher mortar during your RC, your RC charge, or even your Grand Warden ability as well. So this is pretty easy. We're doing pretty well, honestly. Let's go revenge. And he's running this toxic poison base. I don't know where the hell should I place my RC, and definitely not the crusher side, because that crusher is looking really bad, and obviously I don't want to go from the crusher as from the root as well. So what I'm going to do, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna go get this wizard tower down and invest 1 so I can force her to go inside. Please, there's no Tesla pops, which is really nice. So they're going inside and kick the scatter shot straight away, so we don't need to invest a lot of invis to force her to go inside again. So he's doing the job. Maybe another invis, obviously going inside, facing a lot of defenses. Please don't do single cycle. You really want to save your work, guys, your spirit fox. And somehow my spirit fox was not in the radius of the invis. This is really bad. But to exchange, I have nearly killed the queen, so maybe this is a good news for us. So let's be patient as always. Okay, place the healers, place your RC really late. Okay, remember, once the first 2 defense was destroyed, if there's a lot of gaps, okay, and I do mean it, if there's a lot of gaps, your RC is gonna get melted straight away. Like, they will give no chance at all. So let them root rider walk in front of them. If there is no gaps at all, then you obviously can place it quite earlier. I just saw that there's no gap. There's a lot of gaps. Okay, if my RC get this ricochet cannon down, she will eventually go inside straight away. That monolith would have just locked him and ability force, and that would be really bad. Okay, ability, activate the rocket spear as well, because we want to get that Santa Town Hall, and obviously overgrowth that crusher mortar, because I don't want to get him too many shots. If that's too many shots, all of my troops, especially my Grand Warden, would have just died. Okay, so lucky the other side was not a fully packed rage tower, it was a poison tower, so we can bait with 2 balloons. And yes, this is a good one. I love this bait, guys. I love this 4 rock, the concept of the 4 rock balloons. This is just so nice. And let's freeze this crusher mortar plus the oh my gosh, that kick was stupid. That kick would have kicked the crusher mortar, but who cares, it's already melted. This is easy 3 elements, get easy. I hope you guys did actually learn from XIYAN. Obviously, I'll be watching his stream day by day now. He updated this version, this attack strategy, into a god tier, and I do mean I love him so bad. And then lucky last, but invis, oh my gosh, invis all the way. I hate invis towers, but this invis especially, because it's so new for me. I don't know what to do, because obviously this base is definitely trying to let me to walk around and get a 1-star. So oh my gosh, that didn't get that ricochet cannon down, which is stupid because of that bonkers over there. Yeah, that's, yes, it's still going inside, which is really nice. Double cycle, remember, especially in front of town hall, you always want to do double cycle, otherwise your spirit fox will get burned out, and you want to save the spirit fox in this update, in this version, okay, especially in legend mode. Otherwise it's just gonna it's just gonna choke you up. Oh yes, let's be greedy for 1 second so we can get the scanner shot, and we still save the Spirit Fox, which is good news for us. What I'm going to do, since this guy is running a Invis tower, so we're just gonna activate the Queen. Okay, the Queen first, right off the bat. Please don't miss it. Okay, you don't have any chance at all. Okay, you can't change to the log launcher. Otherwise, you have to change to a log launcher. That would be really bad, because we have balloons, test balloons in the troop launcher to test for our healers. Impossible. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to activate the Rocket Spirit right now, so she can stand with at the back of the end and do some work. Okay, otherwise the town hall won't be secured. And this Crusher Mortar, as I say, really bonkers. This is really bad. I should have gone from the opposite side. This is really bad because we had to invest a lot of spells, and this Invis spell was really bad as well, because my Grand Warden is just dead. Yeah, we should have gone from the Monolith side instead of Crusher Mortar side, because that we need to invest spells to get the Crusher Mortar, especially the freeze. And my Grand Warden is obviously it's already dead. So this is really bad on my side. Don't be like me. So if you attack this base, go from the Monolith side, so you don't need to invest this freeze. Otherwise, because freeze also matters a lot. And I do believe this is still a 3-star, because I think, yeah, this is still a 3-star, because my Barbarian is still holding the spiky ball as well, and there's not a lot of snakes will spawn, so there should be a lot of snakes already. Get this quarter. Oh yes, get as much value as we can. 92%. Please kick the ball right now. Boom. Nice. Okay, diggy. Oh my god, I love the digging now that can actually stun the enemy heroes. That's really nice for us. So it's only a Barbarian King left, but it's a full health Barbarian King, so it's still a win for our side since this is a legend mode. So well, thank you guys all for watching. Hope you guys did actually learn it, and I will definitely share this more and more with you guys, especially with XIYAN.